All right, let's take a look at the Bosch angle grinder. You can see I got it set up with my wheel, and I will go through the features of this grinder that really set it apart. Now, I tend to think there's a different angle grinder for every situation, and this Bosch is really nice for being a small, lightweight grinder. You don't always want a big monster for every job. If I'm hogging out a lot of steel, I want my big grinder, but for running my wire wheel and doing cleanup, this is perfect. Lightweight tool means more time using it without it abusing you back. It's got handles at an angle. One screws in on this side. You can screw the other one on this side if you're left-handed. And that angle means you have just kind of like a purchase on this thing that's a little more extreme and stronger than when your handle comes straight out. It does not have a screw hole to come in upright. Some people like that if they're doing cutting from the side with their angle grinder. So I tend to think this is more like a polisher or a grinder than a cutter. This is the push button, which will engage the gears and allow you to unscrew your unit. I got my wire brush on here, but you can fit this grinder with any cutting wheel, any attachment imaginable that fit on grinders. It also comes with a protective shroud. This is a 6 amp grinder, and it runs a 4.5 inch wheel. The power button is simple. You can power it on, or you can click it. And with it clicked, it'll just run. That's really nice if you're doing a lot of work with your grinder. You don't want to have to hold your finger in there. You can just click it on and hold it back here. It's just a comfortable, simple grinder. I find these Bosch tools run forever. They're the kinds of tools that will just last a lifetime. It's not the biggest grinder in the shop, but it gets a lot of work done.